You asked for an end to the war. You wanted peace. You said the draft was unfair. Why should blacks and poor kids be more liable to the draft than the whites and well-off? You asked for a say in our government. You wanted a voice in your future. You said, why isn't something being done to save our environment? You wanted human priorities to come first. You spoke out for change. You asked for reform. You looked for a better America.
We cannot learn from one another until we stop shouting at one another, until we speak quietly enough so that our words can be heard, as well as our voices.
When Richard Nixon came into office, all America was asking for change, especially our youth. President Nixon wanted to turn things around. The war must end, you said. There were 550,000 American troops in Vietnam when President Nixon took office. Today, over 500,000 American soldiers have come home. Less than 40,000 remain, none engaged in ground combat.
Many presidents have ended wars. Very few presidents have had success in building a structure of peace that would last. We've had a war in every generation in this century. I want the rest of this century, and then beyond that, to possibly be a time when no Americans are fighting any place in the world.
Change the draft laws and make them fair, you said. In the 1960s, the draft was a 7-year worry based on an unfair selective service system. President Nixon changed that. He introduced the lottery, fair to all, and cut eligibility to 1 year. And now his plan calls for ending the draft completely in 1973. You wanted a voice in the future of our country. And in 1971, President Nixon saw the 26th Amendment become law, giving 18-year-olds the right to vote.
We are certifying the 26th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States. That amendment, as you know, provides for the right to vote of all of our young people between 18 and 21. 11 million new voters as a result of this amendment that you now will see certified by the GSA administrator.
President Nixon called for a reordering of national priorities. Human needs must come first. And now, for the first time in 20 years, we are spending more to meet the needs of our people than we are for defense. He did something concrete about the quality of our environment, too. President Nixon created a brand new federal department, the Environmental Protection Agency. Car manufacturers have been ordered to clean up their pollution. Noise abatement has become a matter of national concern. Our lakes and shorelines are going to be safeguarded from pollution. President Nixon tackled the problem of drugs, which he labeled America's public enemy #1. Today, we are spending 8 times more than any previous administration to teach kids how dangerous drugs are and to rehabilitate those who got the message too late. Today, we are changing our world priorities, too. Opening the door to China. Creating a new policy with the Soviet Union. Negotiation, not confrontation. Change is hard, President Nixon once said. But without change, there can be no progress. Our environment, our cities, our economy, our dealings with other nations, there is much to be done, to be changed. That is why we need President Nixon, now more than ever.